Welcome back to Talks Maro.
Hi everyone, we are so happy you are here with us today.
If you are new here, please click the subscribe button and like this video. It really helps our channel. Thank you so much.
My name is Jack.
And my name is Emma. On this channel, we help you practice real English in a simple and fun way.
Today we are going to learn how to talk about a job interview in English. A job interview can feel a little scary, but don't worry, we will help you.
That's right. We will show you easy sentences and natural English for interviews.
So Jack, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Yes, it really is. The sun is shining and the sky is clear. I really like days like this.
Me too. Sunny days always make me feel happy.
So, what did you do this weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Yes, I had a really nice weekend. On Saturday, I went to a new coffee shop in the city.
Ooh, I love coffee. How was the place?
It was great. The coffee was very strong but very tasty. I sat by the window and read a book for about an hour.
That sounds wonderful. Very calm and relaxing.
It was. I think I will go there again.
What about you, Emma? What did you do this weekend? On Sunday, I went for a long walk in the park. The flowers are so beautiful at this time of year.
Yes, I saw them last week. They are red, yellow, pink, so many colors.
Exactly. The weather was perfect, so I walked for a long time. After that, I met a friend and we ate ice cream.
Ice cream? What flavor did you choose?
I had chocolate. It's my favorite.
Good choice. I think strawberry is the best.
Well, it sounds like we both had nice, relaxing weekends.
Yes, we did.
Okay, now let's talk about our main topic, job interviews.
Let's begin. Jack, I have a question for you.
Sure, I'm ready. What is your question?
Did you have a job interview recently?
Yes, I did. I had a job interview last week.
That's great. Tell me about it. What kind of job was it?
The job was at a cafe. I applied to work as a barista.
A barista is a person who makes coffee, right?
Yes, that's right. I love coffee, so I thought this job would be perfect for me.
It really sounds like a good job for you. So how did you find this job?
I found it online. I saw an advertisement on a job website.
I see. What website was it?
It was a popular job website in our city. I check it every day.
That's a good habit. So what did you do first? Did you call the cafe?
No, first I sent my CV. My CV has information about my old jobs, my skills, and my education.
Yes, a CV is very important when you want a job.
So you sent your CV. What happened next?
Then I waited for one whole week. I checked my email many times every day.
I understand. Waiting can be very difficult.
Yes, it is. But after 1 week, I finally got an email. The cafe invited me to come for an interview.
That's wonderful. You must have been very excited.
I was. I called my friend right away to tell him the good news.
And then you prepared for the interview. Were you nervous?
Oh yes, I was very nervous. My hands were cold and I felt a little shaky.
It is completely normal. What did you do to feel less nervous?
I practiced my answers with my friend and took deep breaths.
Very smart, Jack. Practice always helps.
I also prepared some questions for the manager. Asking questions shows that you are interested in the job.
Exactly. And remember, preparation is the key to confidence. So, Jack, you sent your CV and prepared for the interview. What happened on the day of the interview?
On the day of the interview, I woke up early to feel calm and ready. I wore a neat shirt and pants. Dressing neatly makes a good first impression.
That is very important. Your clothes show respect for the company and the interview.
Yes, I wanted to look professional. I also reviewed my answers one more time.
Good idea. Let's talk about the interview itself. Where was it?
It was at the cafe. I met the manager. Her name was Sarah.
Was she nice?
Yes, she was very friendly. She smiled at me, and that helped me feel less nervous.
A friendly face always helps. What was the first thing she said?
She said, "Hello, Jack. Thank you for coming today. Please sit down."
That's a normal start. And then?
Then she said, "So tell me a little about yourself."
Ah, yes. That is a very common interview question. What did you say?
I said, "My name is Jack. I am from this city. I like people and I like coffee very much. I am a hard worker and I learn fast."
That is a great answer. Simple, clear, and confident.
Thank you. I practiced it many times.
What was the next question?
She asked, "Why do you want to work here?"
That is an important question. And your answer?
I said, "I love your cafe. I come here often. The coffee is very good and the people are friendly. I want to be a part of this place."
Wow, Jack, that is an excellent answer. It shows you know the cafe and really like it.
Yes, I felt proud.
Did she ask about your experience?
Yes, she asked, "Do you have any experience as a barista?"
And do you?
A little. I worked in a small coffee shop for 3 months last year. I told her about it.
That is important. What did you do there?
I made coffee, cleaned tables, and talked to customers.
Perfect experience for a barista job. What other questions did she ask?
She asked, "What are your strengths?"
That is sometimes difficult. What did you say?
I said, "I'm a fast learner, very good with people, and always on time."
Excellent. Did she ask about weaknesses?
Yes, that question is always tricky. I said, "Sometimes I try to do too many things at the same time, but I am learning to make a list and do one thing at a time."
That is a strong answer. Honest, but also shows self-improvement.
Then she asked about my availability. What hours can I work?
And what did you tell her?
I said, "I can work in the morning and afternoon. I am free every day except Sunday."
Clear and honest. Very good. Did she ask about the salary?
Not directly. She told me the salary for the job. She said it was good.
That is helpful.
Yes, and I spoke slowly and clearly. I tried to use simple words.
That is the best strategy. Better to speak slowly and clearly than fast and make mistakes.
There was one moment when I didn't understand a question, so I said, "Could you please repeat the question?"
Very smart. Always okay to ask someone to repeat.
She repeated the question slowly, and then I understood.
What happened after all the questions?
She told me more about the job, the hours, the salary, and the team.
Did you ask any questions?
Yes, I asked 2 questions.
What were they?
First, I asked, "What do you like best about working here?"
Very smart. It feels friendly and starts a good conversation.
She smiled and said she loves the team because they are like a family.
Lovely. And the second question?
I asked, "What is a typical day like for a barista here?"
Excellent. Shows you are thinking seriously about the job.
She described busy mornings, making many coffees and talking to regular customers. It sounded busy but fun.
How did the interview end?
She said, "Thank you for coming today, Jack. It was very nice to talk to you. We will call you next week."
So now you wait.
Yes, waiting is the hardest part, but I am proud of my answers.
Have you had a job interview recently, Emma?
Yes, I had an interview 2 months ago for my current job.
Oh, really? Was it different?
Yes, my interview was on a video call.
A video call? That is interesting. Was it easy or difficult?
A little strange. I was at home and the interviewer was on my screen.
I think I would feel more nervous on a video call.
Me too. I checked my internet connection and wore a nice shirt but pajama pants.
No way.
Yes, but it was our secret.
What questions did they ask?
Many similar questions. Tell me about yourself, why do you want this job, and where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That last question is big. What did you say?
I said, "I see myself growing in the company, learning new skills, and becoming a better professional."
Very good. Did they ask problem-solving questions?
Yes, they asked what I would do if a customer was unhappy.
And your answer?
I said I would listen carefully, apologize, and ask how I can help, then try to find a solution.
Perfect. Calm, patient, and helpful.
I think the key is to be yourself and prepare.
Let's practice some common interview questions. You be the interviewer first.
Okay, interview mode on. "Hello, thank you for coming. Please tell me about yourself."
My name is Jack. I'm friendly, a hard worker, and I like working in a team. I'm always on time and excited to be here.
Very good. Next question. Why do you want to work for our company?
I like your company. I use your products and want to be part of the team.
Great. What are your strengths?
I'm organized, I like making lists, and I'm good with people.
And your weaknesses?
Sometimes I worry about small details, but I ask friends for feedback.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I want to grow in this company and learn new skills.
Practicing like this helps a lot.
Now that we've practiced the interview, let's talk about what to do after the interview.
Yes, after the interview is very important. Many people forget this part, but it can make a big difference.
So what should we do after an interview, Jack?
First, it is a good idea to send a short thank you email.
A thank you email? Can you give an example?
Sure. I wrote this email to Sarah the day after my interview. Dear Sarah, thank you for your time yesterday. I enjoyed our conversation. I am very interested in the barista position. Best regards, Jack.
That is perfect. Short, polite, and reminds her who you are. It also shows you are professional.
Yes, it shows you appreciate the time of the interviewer. And I am still waiting for her call.
That's normal. Waiting is difficult, but it is part of the process. While you wait, you can continue your normal activities. Go for a walk, meet friends, read a book, or even prepare for your next interview.
I agree. Never stop looking for new opportunities while waiting.
While we were talking, we used many important words for job interviews. Let's review them for our viewers.
Yes, let's start with CV. Jack said, I sent my CV. What is a CV?
A CV is a document that tells a company information about you. It usually includes your name, phone number, email, education, work experience, and skills.
In some countries, people say resume. CV and resume mean the same thing.
Next, the word barista. Jack's job was a barista. A barista makes coffee, but also talks to customers, takes orders, and keeps the cafe clean.
Next word, strengths. Strengths are the things you are good at, your best skills.
Examples: I am a hard worker. I am organized. I am a team player. Very common strengths for many jobs.
The opposite is weaknesses. Weaknesses are the things you are not so good at, but in interviews, you should show that you are improving.
For example, sometimes I get nervous when speaking in front of a group, but I practice with small groups first. That turns a weakness into something positive.
Last word for today, opportunity. An opportunity is a good chance for something in life, like a job, learning, or travel.
A job interview is an opportunity to get a new job. Learning English is an opportunity to meet new people and grow your skills.
Let's make a small story using all the new words.
I saw a great opportunity for a job as a barista, so I sent my CV to the cafe. In the interview, I talked about my strengths. I said, I am a fast learner. I also mentioned my weaknesses. I said, sometimes I forget to take breaks, but I am learning to use a timer.
Excellent. You used all the words correctly.
Practicing like this helps us remember the vocabulary.
Yes, and you can practice by writing your own story about a job interview. Even if it's imaginary, it helps your English a lot.
Let's give some practical tips for our viewers.
Tip 1. Be on time. Arriving early shows you are responsible.
Tip 2. Dress neatly. First impressions matter.
Tip 3. Be polite and confident. Smile, make eye contact, and speak clearly.
Tip 4. Prepare answers to common questions. Practice saying them out loud.
Tip 5. Ask questions. Questions like, what is a typical day like? Or, what do you like about working here? Show you are interested.
Tip 6. Follow up with a thank you email. It is polite and professional.
Tip 7. Be yourself. Don't try to say what you think the interviewer wants to hear. Authenticity is always appreciated.
And tip 8. Practice, practice, practice. Speak in front of a mirror or with a friend.
Let's review some common interview questions. You can practice them at home.
1. Tell me about yourself.
2. Why do you want to work here?
3. What are your strengths?
4. What are your weaknesses?
5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
6. Do you have experience in this field?
7. What is your availability?
And remember, if you don't understand a question, it's okay to say, could you please repeat the question?
Yes, it is always better to ask than give a wrong answer.
Emma, let's not forget video call interviews. They're very common now.
True. Tip 1. Check your internet connection before the call.
Tip 2, dress professionally on top. Bottoms can be comfortable, but you should be fully prepared in case you need to stand up.
Tip 3. Choose a quiet location with good lighting.
Tip 4, look at the camera, not the screen when speaking.
Tip 5. Keep a notepad with points you want to mention.
These tips help you feel more confident in a video interview.
Now let's do a short role play for our viewers. I will be the interviewer first.
Okay? Interview mode on.
Hello, thank you for coming today. Please tell me about yourself.
My name is Jack. I am friendly, a hard worker, and I like working in a team. I am always on time and excited to be here.
Great. Why do you want to work for our company?
I like your company. I use your products and I want to be part of your team.
Excellent. What are your strengths?
I am organized, I make lists, and I am good with people.
And your weaknesses?
Sometimes I worry about small details, but I ask friends for feedback.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I want to grow in this company and learn new skills.
Very good. Practicing like this helps you feel confident. Now, let's give our question of the day.
Today's question is, what is the best or worst job interview you ever had?
Or, if you have never had an interview, tell us, what is your dream job?
Write your answer in the comments. We read every single comment.
Sharing your stories is a great way to practice English.
And it helps all of us learn together.
Before we finish, we want to thank you for spending your time with us today.
Learning English is a journey. It takes time, but every day you practice, your English gets better.
We are proud of you for practicing and never giving up.
Keep studying, keep practicing, and remember, always be yourself.
From all of us at Talks Maro, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye for now.